I don't see the presence of the representative from the HLURB here. Ikaw. DHSU Sud NCR. Okay, and you're the regional director? Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Attorney Doral, pwedeng pakisabi sa amin yung proseso bago mabigyan ng permit to sell ang isang developer tulad ng TEMCI?
Sir, first thing po, sir, is before the issuance ng license to sell, meron po munang application for the issuance ng development permit, sir.
Development permit,
Yes, sir.
okay, gotcha. And then?
And may mga different requirements po, sir. And among po doon is, vital po doon is yung sa title, sir.
What was it again?
Vital po doon yung,
Vital?
vital po yung sa title, sir.
Vital sa title, yung development permit.
Yes, sir.
Ano po yung nakalakip doon sa development permit? What are you looking for in before issuing a development
So,
permit?
sir, dapat sa title, sir, merong free from liens po sana.
The title, free from lien.
Lien or
That is the major requirement.
one of the, sir.
Okay, what else?
After that, sir, although sa development permit level, sir,
So ibig sabihin, when you say free from lien, dapat doon sa titulo walang annotation.
supposedly, sir.
Supposedly.
Sir.
Okay.
Then,
So, direct to the point na agad ako. So bakit nabigyan ng development permit? Pero bago dyan. So, nabigyan ng development permit
Sir.
ang DMCI.
yes, sir. May,
Okay.
There's a chance po kasi, sir, na,
Nabigyan sila, yes or no lang, di
yes,
ba?
sir, yes, sir.
Kaya hindi naman sila makapag-develop
Yes, sir.
ng
Yes, sir.
high-rise condo doon sa pinag-usapan na ngayon kung hindi dito sa development permit that was given them.
Yes, sir.
And sabi nyo, isa sa requirement,
Yes.
dapat para ma-issue ng development permit, kailangan free from lien yung title.
Yes, sir.
Now, yung pong titulo sa DMCI na pinakita sa inyo, dito po sa property na pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, anong pangalan ng DMCI itong property? Sabi mo sa kanila.
Iberwood, Your Honor. Iberwood Residences.
Iberwood Residences. Okay. Meron ba kayo nakitang annotation doon sa titulo?
Yes, sir. Meron po mga annotation, sir. Meron ding encumbrances, which ang nag-file naman ng encumbrances ng notice of dispendency, sir, is yung DMCI, sir.
Teka muna. So meron kayo nakitang annotation.
Yes, sir.
At alam nyo na ito is under dispute at nasa korte
Yes,
yung
sir.
kaso. So bakit nyo po gino yung pag-issue ng development
Kasi
permit?
in practice, sa DP, sir, naalaw po yan kasi meron pa naman pong license to sell, sir.
No. No. Sabi mo kanina, primary requirement para sa development permit to make sure free from lien yung title.
Yes, sir.
Very basic yan. Attorney, lawyer ka, di ba?
Sir.
Now, bakit nakalusot sa inyo na merong annotation doon tungkol sa problema nito sa litigation at nasa korte and yet pinayagan ninyo? Yun lang po.
Sir, if I may say, sir, we don't know po sa wisdom ng sino pong that time ang original
So
director.
you don't know the wisdom of the person who approved it. Who did approve?
Yes, po, si
What's his name?
Engineer Tan, sir.
Engineer Tan. Pero bago approve ang Engineer Tan, sino pa yung mga taong kasama doon sa kailangang kausap niya at mag-agree sa kanya na ito ay dapat i-approve natin despite the fact na merong annotation sa titulo? Who is or who are, kung marami man sila, those people? And where are they now?
Nag-evaluate po, sir.
Yes, where are
Yeah.
these people?
We have Engineer Julius Tan, sir.
Engineer Julius Tan?
And po si
Okay.
Annabel Narce po.
Is Annabel an engineer?
Engineer po, sir.
Engineer Annabel Larce.
Narce po.
Annabel, ano po?
Narce. And
Larce. Okay. And then who else?
Engineer Julius Tan, sir.
Julius Tan, Annabel Larce. Sino pa po?
Yun lang po, sir. Tapos ang mag-approve po si Alfredo Hill Tan, sir.
Alfredo Hiltan.
What is the, excuse me, what is the designation of Alfredo Hiltan?
He's the regional officer that time, sir.
Regional
Officer, sir.
officer?
Yes, sir.
What is
Regional
the
director.
designation? Huh?
Regional director.
Anong function niya?
Siya pong parang, siya pong director, sir, ng HLRP that time, sir.
He's the one who approves?
Yes, sir.
He was the one who gave the go signal?
Yes, sir.
Where is he?
He's dead, sir.
Patay na?
Retired.
Deceased. How about Engineer Julius and Engineer Annabel?
Retired na, sir.
They're all retired.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, magkano nitong si Alfredo at saka si Julius?
Sir. Pagkaalam ko, sir, apelyido lang po, sir.
Maybe even if they're retired, Mr. Chair, we can invite these two people, these two Engineer Julius and Engineer Annabel, in our next hearing. In our next year hearing. Now, ang aking pong pinagtataka rito, nangyari ito noon, then there's the possibility mangyari ulit ito. Ano pong mga measures put in place by you, some corrupt people there sa HLURP o DHSUD na para hindi na maulit tong ganitong klaseng kabalastugan? Attorney Doral.
I think kung ano po sir, in place naman po yung administrative cases, sir, just in case, sir.
No, I'm not talking about after the fact. I'm talking about before it happens. Kasi tapos na eh. Nag-retire na to. For all we know, yung isa patay na. Hindi ko alam kung nasa langit, nasa impyerno siya. Yung dalawa, retired na. Hindi natin alam kung nasa Bahamas na ito o kung saan na nagpapakasasa na sa pera na binigay ng DMCI. I don't know. We don't know. So ano nga yung systems that you put in place, policy and procedures to make sure itong kabalastugan na ginawa ng mga tao ninyo dati ay hindi na po maulit. Ikaw ang director, you should know.
Yes, sir.
So ano pong nilagay nyo?
Ang kung ano po sir is, I'm having a, sir, when this,
You're having a what?
this case was called upon, sir. Kasi,
No, sir, you're not answering my
Yes, sir.
question. You're hearing me, you can hear me, but you're not listening.
I'm sorry, sir.
For the end time, anong proseso, listiya, takalan, ang inyo po inilatag, nang sa gayon, hindi na po mangyari ito. Kasi ang binabanggit mo after the fact, meron kasi kayong mga sanctions, discipline. I don't need that. We don't need that. What we need is a policy put in place para hindi na maulit itong ganitong klaseng korupsyon. I'm sure korupsyon to eh. Hindi naman, itong si Director, hindi naman basta-basta siya papayag na babaluktutin niya, susukayin niya, yung patakaran, may perang itinapal sa kanya. Ganon din itong dalawa. May perang itinapal. Kung magkano, sila nakakaalam. Do you agree? They will not violate yung pong patakaran. Nasabi nyo, para mabigyan ng development permit, ang isang tulad ng DMCI, kailangan free from lien yung titulo. Nakita nila na may annotation. And yet, ginawa nila. So, you agree na mayroong corruption doon. Yes or no lang?
I could not say.
Yeah, you just answer yes or no lang. Hindi, kasi kung you cannot say, then tanga ka, sorry. Then you're stupid. You shouldn't be the director of DHSUD. Come on, don't make us tanga. Huwag kang magtanga-tangahan, sir. You're not gonna be an attorney if tanga ka. I have high respect for all attorneys because you guys studied for so many years and have to pass bar, now which is very difficult to pass. Okay? Now, don't tell me with a very simple answer that I need from you, from a simple question that needs simple answer, nahihirapan ka. Pakitanong lang. Pakisagot lang. Abogado ka, sanay ka makipagbakbak sa korte siguro noon.
Yes, sir.
Now, ulitin ko. Yung ginawa nitong tatlo, na dinayot ng isang cardinal rule para makapag-issue ng development permit sa isang developer upang makapagbenta ng mga condominium units, binanggap nila yung patakaran. May corruption? Is it because of corruption or not? Yes or no lang? May corruption doon?
Sir,
May sir, sagutin lang. Meron wala lang. Meron wala lang. Hindi, don't say na I don't know. Kasi kung hindi, baka ipakulong kita sa baba. Kasi niloloko mo kami. Now, ulitin ko po yung question ko. Be careful. Yung po ginawa nitong tatlo, Engineer Julius Tan, Engineer Annabel Marce, Director Alfredo Hilton, na binayot nila isang para makapag-issue ng development permit sa isang developer bago makapagbenta ng mga units. They violated that cardinal rule, number 1 rule, na dapat walang annotation sa titulo. Nakita nila may annotation and yet they still went ahead. May corruption ba doon o wala? Yes or no? Ayoko lang, I don't know. Dahil kung sinabi mo, I don't know, pakukulong kita sa baba because nagsisinungaling ka, you know better. Yes or no lang po ang sagot.
kasi sir,
Sir, pakisagot lang ng yes or no because if you said, ngayon pa lamang, I'm telling you, if your answer is, I don't know, then ipakukulong kita, I promise you. Kamusek, pakiready na yung kulungan sa baba. Magpapasko dito ka makukulong. Christmas sa Christmas dito ka magpakulong. I don't mind kung isasagot mo no. Yes. When you say no, because I'm stupid, that's why my answer is no. Yes, because I'm smart enough, that's why my answer is yes. Wag mo lang kami lukuhan dito. Sinespeto namin kayo bilang mga abogado, respetuhin niyo naman kami bilang mga senador. And we've been doing this for a long time, for several times already, so hindi na kami pwedeng lokohin. So pakisagot lang po, yes or no? May corruption doon, yes or no?
sir, no sir, no sir.
There's no corruption.
Yes, sir.
Why is that? Bakit walang corruption?
Yes, sir. After ng issuance ng development permit, sir, there's still a chance na they can submit the no-incumbency license to sell, sir. And tapos for the fact
No,
that
so sorry. No. Di ba, ulitin ko, Cardinal Rule, nung makita nila ng annotation, dapat doon pa lang, sa step 1 pa lang, naibalik na yung application. Hindi na dumating sa step 2. Sinasabi mo kasi meron pang tsansa. Di ba?
yes, sir.
O ano yung tsansa na yun?
Yes, sir. So based on the record, sir, yung notice of list pendants pa lang po is. Notice, hindi pa siya convert for a record, sir. Not,
Oo nga, sir. Di ba may step yan?
yes, sir.
Sa first step lang, nakita nyo na agad na may annotation, sana hindi ka na tinanggap yung application. Di ba? Yun yung sinasabi ko.
Before that, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Senator Robin Hood Padilla.
So there is corruption. That's my opinion. Salwat sa talamang opinion. Your opinion is so tala. Ayaw mo kung bakit ka naging director o nagtatala-tala ka lang. So Attorney Dural, sabi mo kanina nung tanungin ka ni Senator Jinggoy na kung ikaw ay nasa sitwasyon ni Alfredo Hiltan, yung dating director, predecessor mo, hindi mo gagawin yon. Bakit hindi mo gagawin yon? Dahil, sir, wag nagpaikot-ikot, please lang. Dahil,
Di naman talaga gawin. Kasi, sir,
kaya bakit hindi mo gagawin yon, yung ginawa ni yung predecessor mo?
kasi kulang po ang kuha natin dun, sir. Kulang yung document, sir. Although, sir, kasi, sir, can I explain, sir?
Okay.
Kasi sa development permit, sir, ang requirement po talaga is certified true copy ng title, sir. Kasi nervous lang kasi, sir. Certified true copy ng title, sir. Tapos, dito sa practice po namin ngayon, sir, ang ginagawa namin.
Certified true copy lang?
Opo, certified.
Isn't that bullshit? I'm sorry, strike it out of the record.
But-
Come on, kaya pala ang daming corrupt sa inyo.
Di, sir, so,
No, dapat hindi certified. Dapat yung mismong title nasa harap ninyo. Kasi kung certified true copy, pwede nang yung nagsicertify na true copy at malinis yung dokumento, etc. Tulad nga ito, yung patay, binuhay nga nitong tao nito eh. O pag certified true copy, anybody can make up stories. Pwedeng sabihin itong certified true copy na itong dokumento, sinacertify ko, ito'y malinis at dumaan pa sa langit ito.
kasi yun naman po ang sa IRR, sir, na certified true copy lang po, sir. So we just followed it, sir.
Sa IRR, certified true copy lang?
Yes, sir.
Well, then I have to see that IRR. Whoever did that IRR, sinong nag-craft niya, nagbuo niyan, stupido.
Yes, sir. So certified true copy lang po, sir.
So kaya nga, kasi doon sana man lang certified true copy with the title itself.
Yes, sir.
Kasi anybody can lie. Ito nga, liar to eh. Oh, hindi nyo naisip yun. Katangahan nyo yun. Alam nyo naman yung certified true copy, pwedeng gawa-gawa ng istorya lang. Pwede magsinungaling doon. Ito na nga, nagsinungaling. Binuhay niyang patay.
Umani naman ito ng iba't ibang reaksyon mula sa ating mga netizens. Ayon kay Lawrence Santa Ana, Real Talk, yung mga congressman malayong may respeto sa kanilang mga resource persons, kumpara sa mga senador, parang mga akusado sa korte ang trato nila sa kanilang mga resource persons. Pahayag naman ni Dami Rambawa, bastos na hearing yan, walang paggalang itong senador, ngayon lang nangyari ta. Noong panahon nila Arroyo at Jokno walang ganyan kasi disiplinado. At ito naman ang saloobin mula sa ating kababayan na si Romeo Gutierrez, bastos na senador, kulang sa aral at masyadong pabida itong si Tulfo. Mga kababayan, feel free to comment below para maglabas ng saloobin sa balitang ito.